How are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to talk about what? To talk about the measuring. So when we measure here, we have this one. Today we are going to use the inch. What's the inch here? Okay, a color tile as you see here. Can you see the color tile? Okay, so about 1 inch here long. So the color tile about what? 1 inch long. So about how many inches long is the string that you see? You know the string, the green string here. Okay, the string here that we use to tie things. Okay, so I have here every color tile gives me 1 inch. So about how many here inches long is the green string. So I will count here 1, 2, 3 inches, 4 inches. So I have here 4 inches. Now I'm measuring the something called length, something called length. Let's see. Okay, and I have here, if I say each tile here, each tile, this is a tile, is 1 inch long. So what's the length of the object in inches? If this is 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, so we have got here about 3 inches. Now we are doing something like estimating. Estimating means approximate, nearly, to make something near to the real measurements, and I will show you how. If I have here this one, it's about what? If I have here the colored one with 1 inch, so we got how many inches? 1, 2. So we got here 2 inches. Here I have, choose the correct answer. The yarn. The yarn is about 4 inches long. The yarn is about 4 inches long. Which is the best choice for the length of the pen? What do you think? We have here, it's about 4 inches for the yarn. This one about 4 inches. So what do you think the pen will be? So now I'm thinking, estimating. Okay, so is it exactly the same? No, we are estimating. Okay, and the word about how much or how many means that I am estimating. So if this is 4, so what do you think the pen will be? About 1 inch, is it just 1 inch? About 4 inches, the same as this one? About 6 inches. What do you think? Yeah, 6 inches. If I have this one 4, if this is 4, so what do you think the pen will be? Is it will be 4 the same? Of course not. If it will be here 1 inch, just 1 inch, of course not. So it's what? 6 inches. So this is what's called thinking, estimating. We use what? When we think, estimate, we use the word about. So we are estimating, approximate, rounding. Okay, okay, it's not the exactly measurement. Okay, let's have here, the yarn is about here what? 3 inches. This is the yarn, guys. Okay, 3 inches. Listen to this word carefully. Long. When I go to this side or this side, this is called long. So I'm getting the length, and you're gonna use this then length. So some people say length, and the Americans, we say it as length. Okay, so the yarn is about 3 inches long, which is the best choice for the length of the crayon. What do you think the crayon here? If I have this is 3, So what do you think this is? Is this 3? No, it's not 3 because here is 3. Is this 6 or 4? What do you think? If I have this 3 like this, and this. So this is 6 or 4. What do you think? Hmm? If it's here divided into 3 parts like this, and we have another part left, so this is about 4 inches. Okay, so now I'm going to measure with an inch ruler. So we have a centimeter ruler and we have an inch ruler. This ruler, it's with inches. You will find it's written here inches instead of centimeter. So step 1, look here. Line up the ends of the string with the 0 mark on the ruler. I will put here the end mark of the string with what, guys? With the 0 mark on the ruler. And then make it straight like this. What's the length of that string to the nearest inch? I have here the end part of the string goes to or points to 2. So we got 2. Step 2, find the inch mark that's closest to the other end of the string. Measure in inches and feet. Now I'm going to use another new thing together. A foot. 12 inches equals what? Equals 1 foot. Equals 1 foot. So when I say I have a 12-inch ruler is about 1 foot long. Long, the word long. You can measure the length in inches and also in feet. The real table here, as you see, is about 60 inches. The real table is also we call 5 feet because we have 60 inches in 5 feet. Why? Because just 1 foot, I have to memorize this sentence, I have to memorize it. 1 foot equals 12 inches. We have to study this, guys. So let's have some practice here. Evaluate reasonableness. Joey uses a ruler to measure the length of his pencil box. Which could be the length of his pencil box? What do you think, pencil box? 10 inches, 3 feet, 10 feet. It's not reasonable to say 10 feet, 3 feet. It's very long feet. Okay, so we have 10 inches. Remember the feet here. We have here the table. It's what the table is 5 feet. Remember this. So the pencil case, it can't be with feet, it's with inches. Angela measures the length of a sheet paper. She says that the paper measures about 11 inches. Okay, the sheet of paper. Which length describes 11 inches? 11 inches, about 1 foot, 1 inch, 12 feet. Remember, foot, singular, feet, plural. This is 1 foot, more than 1 foot. So, what do you think? 11 inches for what? 1 foot or more. It's about, remember the word about. About means what? About means not exactly. Not exactly. Nearest to. So it's nearest to. We know that the 1 foot equals what? 12 inches. So it's nearer to what? It's nearest to what? 1 foot. 1 foot. 11 with 1 foot. Okay. Thank you, my dear students, for listening. I hope you understood this. Bye bye.